A lone aircraft circles 10,000 feet above the battlefield. From its left side, a powerful 105mm howitzer, the largest cannon ever mounted on a fixed-wing aircraft, unleashes devastating fire. Every 43-pound shell strikes with pinpoint accuracy, destroying targets from nearly 2 miles away. To the enemy, it is the Angel of Death. To American troops, it is the AC-130J Ghostrider. For more than 5 decades, this legendary gunship has delivered unmatched close air support, combining overwhelming firepower, precision, and endurance unlike any other aircraft in military aviation. But what makes the Ghostrider so feared that many enemies would rather retreat than fight it? Stay with us as we uncover the technology, weapons, and battlefield tactics behind America's most powerful flying gunship. Introduction. The AC-130 gunship is one of the most unique combat aircraft ever built. While fighter jets rely on speed, this slow-moving, propeller-driven gunship dominates the battlefield by circling overhead for hours and delivering continuous, precision fire support whenever troops need it. Since its combat debut during the Vietnam War in 1967, the AC-130 has protected countless American forces and earned a fearsome reputation among enemy fighters. Today's AC-130J Ghostrider, introduced in 2017, is the most advanced version ever built. Operated by the U.S. Air Force Special Operations Command, or AFSOC, the Ghostrider fleet can rapidly deploy worldwide from bases in Florida and New Mexico. So, what makes the Ghostrider different? First, persistent firepower. Instead of making a single attack pass, it can remain over the battlefield for hours, providing continuous close air support. Second, exceptional precision. Advanced electro-optical sensors, infrared cameras, and sophisticated targeting systems allow it to detect targets from nearly 10 miles away and engage them accurately, even when friendly forces are operating nearby. Third, remarkable versatility. Armed with a 30mm cannon, the legendary 105mm howitzer, and a wide range of precision-guided munitions, the AC-130 can adapt to virtually any combat mission, making it one of America's most effective and feared battlefield aircraft. The Vietnam War. The origins of the AC-130. The story of the AC-130 began in 1967, during the height of the Vietnam War. Every night, North Vietnamese trucks carried troops and supplies along the Ho Chi Minh Trail, hidden beneath dense jungle. Fast fighter jets could strike, but they couldn't stay over the target long enough to stop the constant flow of traffic. Engineers at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base transformed the reliable C-130 Hercules into a heavily armed gunship. They installed 7.62mm miniguns, 20mm M61 Vulcan cannons, night vision equipment, and an advanced analog fire control computer that allowed the aircraft to fire accurately while flying in a continuous circle. The prototype arrived at Nha Trang Air Base on September 21, 1967, and quickly proved its worth. Flying night missions under the call sign Spectre, the AC-130 destroyed enemy supply convoys with remarkable efficiency, often remaining over the battlefield for hours. The results were extraordinary. During the 1969 to 1970 dry season, just 12 AC-130s destroyed an estimated 47,000 tons of enemy supplies, with some crews eliminating more than 25 trucks in a single mission. Although the aircraft became vulnerable as North Vietnam strengthened its air defenses, the AC-130 established itself as one of the most effective close air support aircraft ever built. Throughout the Vietnam War, it destroyed more than 10,000 enemy trucks, disrupted vital supply routes, and saved countless American and Allied lives. Enter the Ghostrider, the AC-130J Ghostrider. The AC-130J Ghostrider is the result of more than 50 years of combat experience and continuous upgrades. Built on the proven MC-130J Commando II airframe, it is the most advanced gunship ever operated by the U.S. Air Force. Powered by 4 Rolls-Royce AE2100D3 turboprop engines, Each producing 4,700 shaft horsepower, the Ghostrider reaches speeds of 416 miles per hour, flies up to 3,000 miles without refueling, and operates at altitudes of 28,000 feet. Its greatest strength is its firepower. The aircraft carries a 30mm GAU-23/A Bushmaster II cannon and the legendary 105mm M102 howitzer, the largest cannon ever mounted on a fixed-wing aircraft. Despite the tremendous recoil, every shell lands with remarkable accuracy. The AC-130J also carries Hellfire missiles, GBU-39 small-diameter bombs, GBU-69/B small glide munitions, and AGM-176 Griffin missiles, allowing it to engage a wide variety of targets. Advanced electro-optical cameras, infrared sensors, and all-weather radar enable the Ghostrider to detect and track targets nearly 10 miles away day or night, in almost any weather. A typical crew consists of 2 pilots, a combat systems officer, a weapon systems officer, a sensor operator, a loadmaster, and 3 aerial gunners. Working together, they can detect a target and deliver precise fire support within seconds, making the AC-130J Ghostrider one of the most effective close air support aircraft ever built. Cutting-edge 2025 upgrades. The AC-130J Ghostrider continues to evolve with new technology that expands its combat capabilities. One of the biggest additions is the Black Arrow miniature cruise missile. Successfully tested in 2025, this precision weapon weighs about 200 pounds and can strike targets nearly 200 miles away, allowing a single Ghostrider to cover an area of more than 125,000 square miles. Another major upgrade is the AN/APG-83 AESA radar. This advanced radar provides high-resolution imaging, tracks moving ground targets, operates in all weather conditions, and resists electronic jamming, giving the crew far greater battlefield awareness. The Ghostrider is also being equipped with the AGM-84 Harpoon anti-ship missile. Designed for future conflicts in the Indo-Pacific, the Harpoon allows the AC-130J to detect and engage enemy ships from long range, expanding its role beyond close air support. Together, these upgrades transform the AC-130J Ghostrider into a more versatile aircraft, capable of dominating both land and maritime battlefields while remaining one of America's most powerful special operations platforms. Coordination with carrier strike groups. In modern naval warfare, the AC-130J Ghostrider plays a unique role alongside U.S. Navy carrier strike groups. Rather than replacing carrier-based aircraft, it complements them with capabilities they cannot provide. Aircraft like the F-35C Lightning II and the F/A-18 Super Hornet excel at speed, stealth, and precision strikes. But after about 20 to 30 minutes over the target area, they usually must return to the carrier to refuel and rearm. The AC-130J fills that gap. Instead of making brief attack runs, it can remain over the battlefield for hours, providing continuous surveillance and precision fire support whenever ground forces need assistance. The planned integration of the AGM-84 Harpoon anti-ship missile expands its mission even further. Equipped with advanced sensors and long endurance, the Ghostrider can patrol large areas of ocean, detect enemy vessels, track multiple targets, and launch precision strikes from long range. Each aircraft contributes its own strengths. The F/A-18 Super Hornet delivers rapid strike capability. The F-35C Lightning II provides stealth and advanced targeting. The AC-130J Ghostrider supplies persistent surveillance, sustained firepower, and long-endurance battlefield support. Recent exercises have already demonstrated this teamwork. A C-130J crews trained with U.S. naval forces, using advanced sensors to detect small boats that were difficult for shipboard radars to identify. Its precision weapons also allowed crews to disable hostile vessels without destroying them completely, an important advantage when intelligence gathering or vessel capture is the mission. Supporting carrier operations. Aircraft carriers serve as America's mobile air bases, but they depend on supporting aircraft like the AC-130 to maximize their effectiveness. Base defense. When a carrier operates near hostile coastlines, enemy radar sites, command centers, and anti-ship missile batteries become major threats. The AC-130 Ghostrider can accurately destroy these targets, creating safer conditions for carrier air operations. Combat search and rescue. If a pilot is forced to eject over hostile territory, Navy rescue helicopters carry out the recovery mission. During these operations, the AC-130 provides armed overwatch, suppressing enemy forces and protecting both the rescue crews and the downed pilot. Special operations support. The AC-130 also supports Navy SEALs and other special operations forces during raids launched from ships or forward bases. Its ability to remain overhead for hours allows it to deliver continuous, highly accurate close air support, something fast-moving fighter jets cannot sustain. This partnership works both ways. E-2D Advanced Hawkeye aircraft provide early warning and real-time intelligence, while F-35C Lightning II fighters locate enemy targets and share their coordinates directly with the AC-130. Together, they form a fully networked combat force where every aircraft contributes to mission success. The War on Terror and Modern Combat. Operations in Afghanistan and Iraq proved the value of the AC-130 Ghostrider once again. Known as the infantryman's best friend, the gunship could remain overhead for hours, providing rapid, precise fire support whenever troops came under attack. Its accuracy allowed crews to engage enemy forces just meters from friendly positions. In 2015, AC-130 gunships destroyed ISIS oil tanker convoys in Syria, disrupting a major source of terrorist funding. Then, in 2023, an AC-130J Ghostrider struck Iranian-backed militia positions in Iraq following attacks on Al-Assad Air Base, once again proving its unmatched precision and battlefield endurance. These missions demonstrated why the AC-130 remains one of America's most effective close air support aircraft, combining advanced sensors, devastating firepower, and the ability to stay over the battlefield far longer than conventional fighter jets. Unique tactical advantages. Several features make the AC-130 Ghostrider unlike any other combat aircraft. The most distinctive is its pylon turn. Instead of flying straight at a target, the aircraft circles continuously, keeping its side-mounted weapons locked onto the same point. This allows the crew to deliver constant, highly accurate fire. Its long endurance is another major advantage. While most fighter jets can remain over the battlefield for only a short time, the AC-130 can stay on station for hours. With aerial refueling, its mission is limited mainly by crew endurance and available ammunition. Just as important is its highly trained crew. Pilots maintain the aircraft's precise orbit, while combat systems officers, weapon systems officers, sensor operators, and aerial gunners work together to detect targets, select the right weapon, and deliver accurate fire within seconds. This teamwork allows the AC-130 to respond quickly as the battlefield changes. Challenges and future adaptation. Despite its impressive record, the AC-130 Ghostrider faces growing challenges. Its large radar signature, slower speed, and lower operating altitude make it vulnerable against modern air defense systems. To stay ahead, the U.S. Air Force Special Operations Command, or AFSOC, continues to upgrade the aircraft with advanced AESA radar, greater automation, and long-range standoff weapons that allow it to strike targets from safer distances. Even with these improvements, the legendary 105mm howitzer will remain. Military leaders say its precision, firepower, and psychological impact are still unmatched in close air support. As America's focus shifts toward the Indo-Pacific, The AC-130 is also expanding its maritime role. New cruise missiles, anti-ship weapons, and the ability to operate from austere bases will allow it to support island operations, protect special operations forces, and provide persistent overwatch. Working alongside the F-35C Lightning II, the F/A-18 Super Hornet, and other naval aircraft, the AC-130 Ghostrider continues to fill mission gaps that fast jets simply cannot. Conclusion. The AC-130J Ghostrider remains one of the most formidable close air support aircraft ever built. From the jungles of Vietnam to the mountains of Afghanistan, the deserts of Iraq, and the evolving security challenges of the Indo-Pacific, it has repeatedly demonstrated its ability to dominate the battlefield while protecting American and Allied forces. Its transformation from a modified cargo aircraft into one of the world's most advanced precision strike platforms reflects decades of American engineering and operational experience. Ongoing upgrades, including the Black Arrow cruise missile, AESA radar, and Harpoon anti-ship missile integration, will ensure the Ghostrider remains a highly relevant combat platform for years to come. Operating alongside carrier-based F-35Cs and F/A-18 Super Hornets, the AC-130 provides capabilities that no other aircraft can fully replicate. While fighters deliver speed, stealth, and rapid strike capability, the Ghostrider contributes sustained firepower, persistent surveillance, and unmatched battlefield endurance. Most importantly, behind every mission are the dedicated pilots, maintainers, and support personnel whose professionalism keeps this remarkable aircraft combat ready. Their commitment ensures that whenever American or Allied forces require immediate fire support, the Ghostrider is ready to answer the call. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at one of America's most iconic military aircraft, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more content covering advanced aircraft, carrier operations, and the technologies shaping the future of modern warfare.